Yeah, no shit. Or somebody's getting jacked off, one or the other. How do you feel about characters aging in animation? I mean, we shouldn't innately have a problem with it. Characters age in real life because actors age in real life. You know, even characters who are vampires, they're played by real human actors. Data was played by a human actor. The actor got fat. He loves food. I'm not going to judge. I mean, look at me. I ain't judging shit. He loves food. So he doesn't look the same. So then they have to digitally alter him. You know, that's one thing. But I'm pretty sure the Salvatore boys changed physically from season 1 to season 8 of Vampire Diaries. That was 8 years. I mean, they're in their mid-20s when they started, so you don't change that much. But, like, they changed a little. We shouldn't have an issue with characters aging in animation, but I do. It bothers me that BoJack looks older. You know, I stopped watching King of the Hill for many reasons. One of the reasons was I didn't like the fact that the characters were aging. I know they were basically doing a live-action show via animation, but my thing is, why not just do a live-action show then? I mean, think about King of the Hill. Now, I haven't seen the whole series, but what would have changed is, think back to this. Tell me honestly if you've watched the whole series. What would have changed about King of the Hill if it had been live action? Was there anything they ever did? It's like, wow, they would not have had the budget to do that in real life. Now, something maybe they'll just randomly go to Mexico one day, you know. But like, there's a lot of things you can do in live action to trick that. You know, like we see it all the time. Shows will be like going, fucking Disney sitcoms went to Greece. They didn't go to Greece. They just did some set decoration and a couple public domain, you know, stock footage videos of Greece, and that was it. You know, you can fucking do it. You can cheat it. So tell me, was there anything? Was there? I mean, was that kind of show that aliens, like Simpsons, could never be done live action? All the crazy ass shit they do, that could never be done live action. King of the Hill could have been live action. So at that point, why even do animation? If it's just gonna be a live action show, if you're literally just gonna have them age, it'd be different if King of the Hill was 13 years and they were the same age all the time, and you tell various stories within that dynamic. Then it needs to be animation because the actors are going to grow old, especially the kids. But I question, did it need to be animation? I don't think it did. But again, I only saw half the series. It bothered me when they started growing up. I think that somehow, if characters are aging in animation, it makes me question, why is it animation? Why not just do live action? If you're just going to do a live action show, just do a live action show. You know. So in this case, obviously this couldn't be live action because of all the fucking disgusting ass different species. You know. I mean, the normal species are okay, but then you start bringing in tarantulas and fish and shit, you know, like lobsters and whatever the fuck, the acupuncture thing that, like, you know, Todd was friends with for a little while. You know, her parents were fucking crazy ass sexaholics. You know, whatever the fuck she was, you ain't doing that shit live action. Not on any kind of budget we understand. Like, maybe on a Lord of the Rings budget. So, I don't question if this shouldn't be animation. It still bothers me. I don't know. I'm curious. Does it bother anybody else, or am I just crazy? You know, so that's the main point of this. This intro's getting too long, so let's fucking do this shit. Wait, I just got scared there for a second. Episode 11? No, this is not a normal episode 11.
Nothing to see here. You think he passed out from embarrassment? Because the kids are not talented. He's getting up a phone call. Found out.
Yeah.
That's not true.
Yeah, I remember. First I thought he was drunk, and then I realized where we are in time and space. And he got the phone call the previous episode. I remember. Yeah.
No reporters.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're doing this?
Okay. No one's going to talk to any
reporters with questions about my good friend.
Holy shit. Wow. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Jesus Christ, man. I love Mr. Peanutbutter, but I would never confide in anything in that son of a bitch. And he doesn't know anything, I don't think. Scanning memory. Avoiding all the potholes in the memory road that caused by alcohol. Scanning memory. No. He doesn't know anything. So, he ain't snitching. That's right. Go into that coffin, motherfucker. Boys, my face gonna be red if I'm wrong about this.
Encouraging Auntie I'm thrilled to report our return from a prolonged New Mexican exodus. True, Max and I shared.
How about you change clothes? I bet that fucking wedding dress stinks by now. She's been wearing that shit for a month.
Pickles wanted small plates. Joey wanted
Susans. Miss Peanutbutter, while we have you here, are you ever not married? Like, you have to be married at all times? Like, why are you already engaged again? Like, this is bullshit.
On this bow person horse fellow to Sarah Lynn on the night of her death, we'll know he broke
Just
the
like a
final
fucking
blow,
pig.
the blow being no
Selfish
blow,
as
of
hell.
course.
Have you ever seen a selfless pig? No. Then I'm not being speciesist. She's fucking selfish. Wow, by the way, was that a fucking wasp? Dude, you're fucking a wasp. You are filthy. Disgusting.
You did nothing illegal, and even the not illegal thing you didn't even do.
And yet, this thing continues to haunt me.
Because it's
Yeah, why does it when...
Dan's right. That story is super sketchy. Is
Yeah, it
BoJack
is.
super sketchy? Yes, he is.
Very
Trying to
good.
work? Since I got out of rehab, I have been on my
Sarah
best
Lynn is the
behavior.
big story.
But before
Right, that's it.
rehab, no, they can't get me on old shit. I'm a different person now. They're gonna combo me?
Let's take a beat.
Yes, that's right. They're gonna three-piece you.
Tom, your mother.
No, you're talking to Max. I'm Mr. Peanutbutter.
Now I'm talking to Mr. Peanutbutter.
Glad we're all on the
Yeah,
same page.
go
I
slow
beg
for
your
this
pardon,
dumbass.
Mr. Peanutbutter, we have a sitch in the catch. It's
Oh shit, a
this
snitch.
one.
Fucking kick it. Oh, you said snitch, okay. God damn, that's a lot.
Pickles, you keep manning the tables. Those Susans aren't gonna laze themselves.
Sure, but
This may be his worst business idea yet.
he's my second favorite recording artist after lo-fi chill hop beats to study/relax to.
I mean, that sounds like a
love
fucking
lo-fi
good
chill hop beats
artist.
to study/relax too.
I love you.
I guess we
Look,
keep
dude,
trying.
you really
I
want to
could
marry
proposition
this.
some young men on
Like-
set. That should end well.
No, I'm sorry. I'm telling you, the story is bigger than just the one girl. If we pivot our perspective so we prove a larger pattern, we can...
That's right. This story's never gonna end.
Brother.
Would you say BoJack is a good person?
Unequivocally, more or less.
More.
Oh shit, that's equivocally, motherfucker.
Did Sarah Lynn... Whoa.
I told you not to spin it that fast. Lazy.
God damn, man.
What is going on with those two? That's
Yeah.
a personal matter. I'll tell you all about it.
Of course he will. That's gonna make page 2, by the way. Hopefully they get onto that story.
I like the BoJack who's thoughtful and directs
Yeah.
plays that are emotionally resonant despite the glaring
Exactly.
logical gaps in the plot.
Hey, I don't want to be here either. You know Joey
Start
Fargo
fucking her on the
out.
dishwashing
What
table.
if we just tell Mister we've formed an emotional bond, then we can have sex, and we'll never have to see each other again?
Excellent. Hopefully these two run off
I
together.
can't lie to my fiance about sex. That's what got us into this mess in the first place.
I think she's missing a couple seconds. God damn, man.
So as soon
See,
as
that's
they
why you
go to-
can't do the cross-species thing. Some species are just innately, I know it sounds like a species, yes, but I'm going to finish the sentence, innately selfish.
That she follows him across the restaurant like
Meow.
the dog she is. Have ambition.
Yeah.
Why would she
That's
fall
right.
for a dashing cat like Joey Pogo?
She's going to run away with it.
Dude,
That's right.
utterly just
She's
take
got
it.
a nose for the
Piggish.
story. Every
No
story,
offense to
all
me.
the
I'm
time.
taken, of course.
Piggish, even. Meow.
It's right.
Meow.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
I'm
They're
pretty
having
sure
a
they
moment.
hate each other.
Well, that's all very...
He wants to fuck that pig.
Say
Just like
BoJack's
Kermit, he wants to
relationship with
fuck
her
that pig.
reported on. Ask Diane.
Yep.
She never got
That was
that
the problem.
jacket back. But she
Yeah,
was able to
Diane
find
will
another
talk.
one short.
Joey and I have developed
Look how
feelings
irritated she
for
was.
each other.
Oh.
Look at her. She's so fucking pissed.
So now we make love, after which we can all get on with our lives.
Excellent.
Great.
Yep. You'll never see him again. You will get a Dear Mr. Peanutbutter letter, though. Email.
Look,
God
we're
damn.
not going to figure this out tonight. Maybe I should just go
Holy
to the cast
shit.
party and try to enjoy.
What night
Snitch.
did I see BoJack with?
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd
That's
love
a
to talk
problem.
more, but that was...
Man, really in the freezer?
Yeah.
First of all, nasty.
Well,
Second of all, cold.
See you later.
Yep. She'll be running away with this motherfucker. Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
sweet.
I was kind of a dick to you earlier.
Yep. Nothing like intimacy to make you stop being a dick.
Once we were in it, it was like we were two naked hearts.
Yeah, it was freezing in here, so we had to fuck really fast.
Two naked hearts. Parentheses. Raw dog remix.
There, he was raw dogging that dog.
Sexy?
That's exactly right. You totally get me. So if you think of anybody who could be good for the job, let me know. All right.
Yeah, let me think about this with my little pickles brain.
Another in a series of extravagant world tours all by myself.
Wait, so you're going to be fucking
At least I'll
leaving
have
anyway?
the
We
empty
didn't have to
seat
do
next me
this?
that I always book for extra comfort. I'll be at gate
Yeah. Like I fucking said.
Gate
Boom!
six, plane boards at 10:38.
Wait, Joey?
Yeah.
Jacket.
You know what I
Yeah, you're
thought?
fucked.
The first thing I thought when I heard Sarah Lynn died, poor
BoJack did it.
Go. But then I
He's
kept
gonna
thinking.
confess.
I wish I didn't, but my stupid brain kept.
Yep,
thinking.
she's all over this
She
shit.
died of a heroin overdose. Yeah. You had heroin, BoJack brand. You kept it.
Yeah,
in your glove
BoJack
compartment.
kills.
Diane. I left and came back and pretended I'd found her that way. I
Boy, she's
never
pissed.
told anyone that.
Do the
Yep.
reporters know that?
I don't know how they could. I covered my tracks.
Yeah, I covered my tracks like a criminal.
Oh,
Nice.
just,
Uh,
give me a minute.
I'm shitting my pants in here. Sorry, not a good time.
To read
Look at
these,
it.
right?
Diane's over
Okay.
it. She's completely
well,
over it.
For best old man, Terry. Sit down, Terry. Just sit down. Sit down.
Sit your ass down, Terry.
And I want you all to appreciate this time and how special it is and how fast it'll all go away.
It'll go away really, really fast.
Cherish this.
Yeah, we ain't cherishing shit. Get off the
And
stage.
I have my own superlative to announce.
I just gotta tell you how much I'm loving the small plates and Lazy Susans. I put my fork down, and I never know what I'm gonna pull back up. You've really made dinner fun again.
Man, that sounds like shit.
Picture on the front of the menu.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sure. I mean, that part I could take or leave, but the small plates and Lazy Susans work
He needs
together.
validation so bad. Just pet his head.
But does your ex-wife regularly consume bagels?
The phone
why
is a
don't you
reference to
mind
the
your
fact
own
that she's an
business?
old-fashioned
How
kind of
about
character.
that?
She's
As
a character
payroll-
from 40s movies, right?
I'm going to
I
help
think
you
her
with your
wedding dress
takeout.
probably
He's on
also does
BoJack.
that, but I'm
Oh,
not
no.
familiar with
He's
the
a good
1940s
guy,
wedding
and
dresses.
you have no idea how.
But the phone is definitely a reference to that. I used to love those old characters. Talking shit. Back when dialogue was king
He
in
told me
movies,
that
right?
once when he was
Dialogue
two,
isn't
and
as
then he
important
said,
now.
I've never told anybody that. Because he's modest. So why don't you just leave him alone?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Oh, Max, it's all coming together. I could just go kiss someone if I had someone here to kiss.
Listen, I've
Yeah,
been
yeah,
here
yeah,
to
we know.
discuss.
Now, smell that
Stop
smell?
trying to
Gotta
fuck the
build
pig
on it.
and get
More
back to
angles,
work,
more
motherfucker.
leads, more... Whoa!
You disgust me. Unbelievable.
I think our story is about as...
I need to get my hands ready, man. I'm not ready to see that.
Or our contact at the rehabilitation clinic, don't you think?
Oh, shit, man. If they get into rehabilitation clinic, he's fucked.
Wait. Paige.
Don't do it. Don't you
love
fucking
you.
do it.
Oh,
Let her in the car, man.
of course you do. Everybody does. I'm
Let her in the
big
car. Don't you
Sinclair.
fucking do it. Just in case you know, you don't know. This is the precautionary position. This is I can't see anything. There's a subtle difference, I know. But I'm not a quick draw. I can't, like, quickly do this, right? So, I need to have my gun cocked and ready, you know.
In everyone's head, you've apologized for the really bad stuff without legally implicating yourself.
Does that work?
All the time. No.
Yep. From a cynical point of view. So, the heartstrings worked on her. It didn't work on Diane.
Well, I'm not going to lose my job here, right? The Sarah Lynn stuff, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, dude, man, they'll fire you so fast.
Get pushed out of a plane, and the two of you are talking like you're trying to brainstorm ways to get back on the plane. That's not gonna happen. You can try to
Yeah,
find a parachute,
he's
or you
fucked.
can dive headfirst into the earth, but the plane is gone. You're seeing things, and
Yeah, you are not keeping this job.
Diane, I'm asking you for help. This job is my lifeline.
I think
It really
you
is,
should do
man.
the hard thing. Won't have to spend the rest of your life waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I mean, she's making points, too.
Yeah.
Me doing my due diligence and reaching out for comment, understood?
Yeah, here's a comment.
Now, did you supply Sarah?
I got your comment swinging right here.
What happened to being honest?
I didn't think that it would happen so fast. Did she say next Thursday?
That gives us a week to plan. We can minimize
Man, it's coming out tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh my God! They're all making out here.
They were just hugging, you fucking hater.
Joey has a job opening in his tour that I think could be a real opportunity for me.
That's right.
Oh,
Only thing,
You gotta let this bird fly free.
and I might be gone for a while.
Meow.
Oh, Mister, I'm
So I'm gonna be doing some more making it up, making us even, right? That's cool, right?
just spinning in all directions, and I know I should be
Let
ready
the bird
to commit
fly
to the
free.
main course, but
He will, because he's a good dog. Bojack's not a good horse, but Peanutbutter's a good dog.
Sounds
He will
like
let
maybe
this
this
happen.
is a bad time to have my face printed on the cover of
oh yeah, I forgot about that part of it.
Dogs have one-track minds. That's what they've always been driving at here, right? Like, if you pull out a beef jerky, the dog ain't thinking about nothing else. The house could be burning down. It don't give a shit. He cares about the beef jerky, which is his metaphorical face on the, menu. Yep, that's right. Kiss off. I'll be sending you a dear peanut butter letter.
Think the party's over.
Yeah, no shit. Or somebody's getting jacked off. One or the other.
relationship with Sarah Lynn was complicated, as relationships between addicts often are.
No
However,
doubt. That's why you
certain
shouldn't have relationships between addicts. But, shit happens.
and I look forward to continuing to work on my own progress.
That's about 5 pounds of horse shit right there.
I get there's always the same ending. Everything falls apart, and I end up alone.
Yep. Because you
I'm still
take the
here,
trauma with
BoJack.
you.
Smiled at me, and I said, what? And you said, I just like being in a room with you. You make rooms good.
Oh, that's cute. That sounds like a high BoJack, though.
Daughter, the story of the great love of my life. I wanted to have a happy ending.
Which movie are you watching, man? Because this show ain't going to have a happy ending.
Or over this, or try to get under it.
So you're just going to tell everything and go to prison.
BoJack?
Cool.
I need to.
Not bad, though. I respect
I'm looking forward to it.
You sure?
it.
No.
Yep, it was nice while it lasted. We'll never see that office again. And of course, he left this dumbass left the boards there with the fucking bad BoJack stories for anybody to find. You know, of course. Speaking of which, let me go back and check those out. He abandoned and wrestled Herb. Okay. Stole the Hollywood D. Pretended Giant Todd Head was a passenger in carpool lane. Yeah, not too worried about that. Ruined Lizard's funeral. Yep, he definitely did that. Slept with blank and ghosted her. There should be like the infinity symbol there. Hid there with car. Broke into Nixon Library. Ruined integrity of Booty Academy. Threw up on Elle Fanning in Bounce House. Stole Danny Radcliffe's fruit basket. Habitual bad tipper. Lied about dating Natalie Portman. Well, who wouldn't do that, you know? And then, of course, the ones in green are the ones that Diane wrote. Fired me while writing your book. Broke into my house and made a mess and stole my favorite jacket. Also took my scarf. Told Mr. Peanutbutter about Cryan. I don't even remember that. Oh, Cryan. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. Oh, yeah, I got that. Scott Wolf Vendetta. Well, who hasn't, man? Like, you know, despite his work on Nancy Drew and his work on V, the reboot, which are shows I like. Fuck Scott Wolf. Michael J. Fox looking ass. Sneeze on Marissa Tomei. Keyed Kenan Thompson, I'm assuming his car. Fobbed something. Let's see if I can see what that is. Fobbed? Elon Muskrats. Jesus, Elon Muskrat. I hate this show. Tesla. Fobbed. I don't get it. Alright, well, good enough. Like, those are the kind of things like the Simpsons just calls them pause jokes or something, right? So there's some good ones. Not really jokes, just great references, and a couple of them are jokes because we didn't see them happen, right? So they're new to us, which makes them funny. Good shit, man.